Hey, what's happening guys, this is Abhishek and today I forgot to film the intro for this video. So for today this vlog style intro we'll have to do. Anyhow, while we're at it, let me just introduce you to Arctic. This is Arctic, this is my main machine, this is a magic machine and this is the rest of my setup. That's my tripod over there. Let me just fix the exposure. That's my tripod over there. Needless to say, it's really messy for the time being, but eventually, I'm actually planning to move very soon, so I'll probably have a small studio setup kind of thing going on for me. In any case, for now, this will have to do, and go ahead, enjoy the video. Anyhow, jumping ahead to the unboxing itself, as we open the box we can see that the laptop is really well packaged with foam all around, and also we get a smaller box within the box which seems to be housing the charger of the laptop. The charger itself is a pretty standard charger, outputs 3.33 amps at 19.5 volts. So yeah, that's it. And about the laptop, is wrapped in some plastic and there's also some literature attached beneath it or attached on the back side of the laptop, which honestly nobody reads, but you might just want to keep it. It might just come in handy later. In any case, taking the laptop out from the plastic itself, the build quality, first things first, the build quality seems to be really premium. Unfortunately, you can't really open the lid with one hand, which a lot of other laptops might offer you these days, but the overall build quality and the hinge mechanism, the chamfered edges, everything about this laptop screams premium at a very not so premium. 50,000 isn't cheap, but it's definitely not on the premium side of things. The price is really good for what you get over here. Anyhow, trying to turn on the laptop, we quickly realized that there's hardly any juice, or rather no juice at all within the battery, so we had to quickly pop in the charger. But once we did power the laptop on, it was lightning fast to actually boot up and go into Windows setup. Considering the fact that it has a 512 gig of SSD, that should not be a surprise. Anyhow, these days the Windows setup process is pretty straightforward and easy, so we'll just get done with it and get back to you. Okay guys, so the webcam on this thing is actually detachable and does not come embedded within the body of the laptop itself, which in my opinion is kind of a good thing, because you actually get a separate webcam which you can actually use with other devices as well, right? And but then again, if you need to go on a Skype call or maybe a Zoom call all of a sudden and you are stuck with your laptop, yeah, it's a bummer, definitely. Moving back to the laptop itself, the hinge mechanism feels really good and really sturdy. The only complaint I would have is that I just wish you could have opened it using one finger or one hand like a lot of other laptops or maybe the MacBooks offer. There's also a ridge on the front lip to make it easier to open this up. Moving to the back of the laptop, we can see the usual NVIDIA and Windows stickers along with some vents for heat dissipation. Also to the sides we can see the speakers in a stereo setup. Then in terms of ports, we have just a USB port and the headphone jack to the left of the laptop, and to the right of the laptop we have an HDMI port and two USB ports. In terms of usability, I think this is a perfect laptop if you're a student or maybe a university or a college student, and also the fact that it is so light. It's actually 1.5 kilograms if I'm not wrong, so it's also very usable. You can carry it around all day everywhere. You don't really feel fatigue using this laptop like a lot of other bulkier laptops might make you feel. Now coming to the keyboard and the trackpad, the keyboard and trackpad, honestly if I didn't know better, I'd say these are from the MacBook. It looks so similar. The keyboard also feels really good, is very tactile, clicky, and is definitely a pleasure to type on. And the trackpad too is pretty nice and it's really big for a laptop this size. So all in all, it's a great combination and gets the job done really well. Okay guys, so I've been editing the video for the past 1 hour and I'd like to let you know that I did not talk about the display in that video, mainly because this modern day displays, most of them, if not all, look absolutely impeccable, when you first take it out of the box. So just saying that the display looks good for the sake of it doesn't really make sense. I'll get my hands on that laptop again and make a proper review, and I'll talk about the display in depth within that review video itself. So yeah, for the time being, this was just an overview. It's a great laptop for the price, just so you know. i5 10 gen, MX350 NVIDIA, all that good stuff. It's definitely worth the money. It's definitely a bang for the buck laptop. Anyhow guys, that's been it, and thanks for watching this one.